Oh, my bad. There's people jumping in here, and I'm on. Yo, who that? Who that? Yeah, I see who that. Aggressively relaxing. William with I'm sorry, y'all. I'm paying attention to other stuff and watching the auction and watching the football games. That time of year now, I'm be paying more attention to football than my comics. But I'm gonna knock this Hall video out because I want to put these books up. Man, Bitterroot. Bitterroot number one just went from 191 to 9.8. I didn't want to spend 191 on the book. It just went my comic shop auction. It just ended. 191 CBCS issue 1A 9.8. This one for 191. I did not want to spend that much. I'm glad I lost that book. Oh well. Back to the drawing board. I'm getting a Brutal Root 9.8. I want to send one of mine in and wait for a year. I guess that's it for now. That's what I was watching, and I'm trying to watch the football game at the same time. I'd like to thank y'all for coming in to see my little simple book. Big Remo, what it is. Theodore, auctions and that tonight, so I figure I can do nobody's doing nothing, I can do my haul video and get it out the way. The fixes are already in on the football game. The spread is 10, and they missed the extra point, so they up 9. Hey, Bad Avengers, what's going on? So I'm trying to watch the football game. I'm going to do my haul video, and I'm trying to keep track of the My Comic Shop auction. The books I have, marked in the auction, and then the main one I had marked was Bitterroot number one, the 1A cover. The A cover. It went a 9.8, just went for 191 bucks, and I was not paying 191 bucks tonight. I don't have that big Remo money like that to just be chalking over 2, 3, 4, 500 on on a slab like that. Now maybe I'd hit who that up for a loan or something. You know what I'm saying? He just threw me 300 so I can get that book also. Doc J, what's going on? Double O, I got you. 26. I see you at the show on the 26th. Sid is not here. I only have a box, so this is Sid's. I didn't ship off stuff. That's Sid's. I got my man, Great Games right here. What else I got here? And I got my man, who is this? Jersey by the Bay. I got to wrap this up. So all that stuff can go to the post office tomorrow. What's about this? Sitting around. Yeah, I'm broke. Man, Hurricane ain't did nothing to you. Who that? You got plenty of money. Who that got plenty of money, y'all? Don't let who that fool y'all like that. Don't let who that fool y'all like that. Who that got plenty of money? Who that got plenty of money? I got three slabs. Take me a minute here. Like I said, I'm trying to keep track of. First time I ever did this, and trying to keep track of the books I got marked in the My Comic Shop. Weekly auction. So that's all that's going on with that. Let's see. That's what's all that's going on with that. Let me see here. There we go. There we go. Give me a second here, y'all. I'm about to get this show on the road. Is that right? Oh, I might have messed up something here. Trying to do too much. Yeah, I messed up. Trying to do too much. Trying to do too much here, y'all. Give me a second. I'm sorry. Ain't working, so I'll do something else. All right. So first up here, we're gonna get this show on the road since y'all are here now. I don't know why I ordered it, but I went on ahead and did it. Moon Knight #1, the second printing, the sketch variant. And we should have known John Romita Jr. was gonna make it look like some scribble scrabble. It didn't look that bad on the picture, but now when you have it in your hands, you thought Liefeld and him worked on this together. It's got the scribble scrabble, the second printing. The scribble scrabble. Luckily, I didn't pay that much for it, but damn, that looked kind of wild there. I gotta keep my Shazam stuff stocked up just in case of whenever that day comes. I got all this from Yahweh. So this is not the combo, but this is New 52, Justice League 21. So I got that from my man Yahweh. First time you see the Shazam family or the Marvel family. Got me another one of the Boss Logics. I need to send one of mine in. I got time to wait for that. I got another one of the Black Adam. I got a 9.6. Yahweh told me what was wrong with this one, so this probably is no more. This won't give me a 9.8 either. But hey, what the hell? And I just sold one of mine, so I got another one from Yahweh. Shazam 28. First modern age. Well, I think it's the second modern age appearance now, because that Alter Ego book is worth big money. Alter Ego #7 worth big money. It's making more money. It's worth more than this. Now, hold on. Let me see something here. I'm messing up here, y'all. I'm sorry. Hey, there it is. I'm doing it right now. I'm figuring this out. Like I said, I'm trying to watch what's going on my comic shop, because I got a couple books marked on there that I'm trying to watch out for that I want to make a bid on. At the same time, I'm doing a haul video. I never tried this before. A haul video and those at the same time. How much time we got? Just double checking. We got like less than 10 minutes. All right, so wrong button. All right, so next up is Spawn #17. It's a newsstand. I forgot why I got this. I forgot something. I was his own thorough show. It's the first appearance in here. I don't collect Spawn. I just went on and grabbed it since it was a newsstand, dirt cheap at the time, like $3-4 on eBay. Of course, with the shipping, it was $8, but the newsstand is the first appearance of somebody in there. I must have got this book from somebody else. Man, got a Manny bag here, y'all. Manny bag alert. You can't tell. You can see it there. It's a Manny bag alert, but it is the first time Moon Knight issue 50, Marvel 2-in-1, issue 52. First time Moon Knight and thing hook up. Yep, no pause on that. It's the first time he hook up. I must have got it with this book here. Yeah, I think they threw these books in. Marvel Point 1. Caught a deal on this on eBay. Somebody here there's on the deal. So that's the Bradshaw variant. First appearance of Sam Alexander. I grab those cheap when I can. It means under $40 if you can catch one now. Under 40. At 40 and under 40, which is damn near impossible right now. Now these two books were definitely throw-ins with that. And I never thought of this. That's why I'm going to keep this book. I don't know why. Action Comics New 52. The annual #1 for Action Comics New 52. Superman's most deadliest foe. I never even thought about this. Kryptonite Man. Why not even think about somebody who would be Kryptonite Man? Hell, I don't know. Universe X, what's going on? Yeah, I never even thought anybody would be Kryptonite Man. So whoever I bought these books from on eBay threw these two annuals in. And I'm going to keep this just because. Super duper ooper. If they ever do Superman right, maybe they can do some long-term spec here. But the person that I bought the books from, I didn't even know it was a Kryptonite Man. Man, that's kind of deep to me. And the other one is Action Comics New 52, annual number 2. This one I can carry, Krypton Returns. I don't know if that's Superman or Bizarro. I don't know what's going on there. I was thrown in from somebody I bought the book from on eBay. I always wanted to see they were talking about it. Me and a couple guys talking about it. Thor versus the Gladiator. They said that Thor has never beaten the Gladiator in a straight up fight. He can't beat him in a straight up fight. So I went in and looked on eBay, see if I could find the books. If somebody had a deal. And was it Mighty Thor, issue 34 and 35, Thor versus the Gladiator. Crypto, man, it's all over the crowd. That's what he does it. Thor versus the Gladiator, and I can check these out now and see if Thor can just at least go one-on-one with the Gladiator. And then also that came with it was this book here, which is 56. That's Thor Girl. Everybody's mentioning what's her name, but this is Thor Girl right here in issue 56 of Mighty Thor, Lord of Asgard. That's Thor Girl. And one of my favorite all-time villains right there, the Great Gargoyle. And this is issue, what issue is it? 47. So that was 46. So Thor Girl is 46. It's not 56. Thor Girl is 46. And the issue with the Great Gargoyle is 47. Now I always like the Great Gargoyle. Next up, I don't know if this is or isn't, but I've been picking up on my Luke Cage. I'm gonna do Luke Cage and Iron Fist up to 75. That's how I'm gonna do the run from 1 up to 75. And this is issue 41. I'm trying to check because I've been buying a lot of Mark Jewelers, especially in Luke Cage. I've been catching them. I can't tell. But this is issue 41. So he's up against Goldbug, and if Goldbug can't kill you, Thunderbolt, in his name? Thunderbolt will. So Luke Cage versus Goldbug and Thunderbolt. Remo and his cousin. Next up, this was a AOK from somebody. I already had one of these. I didn't want them. I already had one of these. Secret Avengers, issue number 1, the variant, Richard Rider. So, Nova's coming on his way soon enough. And I got that deal there. I need to complete a set of Secret Wars, so I can at least have 1 through 12, and I'm trying to get those done. So I found this here. It's issue 6 and 7. Dirt cheap. There's Goldbug and Thunderbolt. That's you and your cousin, Remo. Back in the day. Yeah, issue Secret Wars 6 and 7. I was able to grab those for a nice cheap price. Every now and then I hunt a little instead of just taking what is given. One of my favorite spec villains right now, right here, Fantastic Four issue 33. So this is my 4th copy. My 4th copy, yo, of Fantastic Four issue 33. So the way the story is really supposed to go, Tuma kills Black Panther, sets Namor up. Then Wakanda and Namor and whatever fraction he has from Atlantis goes up against the Tuma in his fraction. In the end, that's how I think it's Black Panther 2 is going to go. So it's going to be a Tuma setting it up like Namor killed Black Panther, and then in the end they're going to team up to kill. Well, not to kill, but go up against the Tuma. So Wakanda and Namor, whatever fraction of Atlantis he has, and whatever fraction of Atlantis Tuma has, which is larger than Namor's, will go up against a Tuma. This is my 4th copy of the first appearance of a Tuma, which is Fantastic Four 33. This next deal, I don't know what I wanted. A Great Gargoyle, like I said, Great Gargoyle is one of my favorites. And I got these next. This okay. Got all 6 of these books for $154 and some change. I haven't checked them all the way out yet, but Journey in the Mystery. I got 6 copies in the Journey in the Mystery for $154 plus shipping off of eBay auction. So first up, we got issue 96. It seems to have a tear, but I haven't opened them up yet. Staples seem to be there, but it seems to have a little tear there. Right there, somewhere around there. There might be a tear right there. But other than that, I haven't really opened these books up yet. And that person was nice enough to send them in Mylar. So we got issue 96, Merlin the Mad. That's one. We got 6 books of Journey in the Mystery here for $154 plus shipping. This one looks really nice. Well, we got some spines can be a little rough there. But I took it anyway because it is issue 106, Mr. Hyde and the Cobra versus Thor. So it's got to be at least a VG minus. Is this my third card? I think it's my third copy of the Great Gargoyle. So this one is VG plus, without opening them up. I got to see what all is attached and detached. It's Thor 107. Not Thor 107. Journey in the Mystery 107, the first appearance of the Great Gargoyle. Gamma Comics and Collectibles. Good to see you, man. Art Chemist, there you go. That's 3 Journey in the Mysteries for $150. Next one, Journey in the Mystery. This one is nice, though. You can see this one is nice, but I didn't even open it up. Loki cover. 108. So I got all 6 of these for $154. I won the auction of $154 and some change or something. And plus shipping. So that's 108. Journey in the Mystery, 110. I don't know if they which one's the keys. I just know the 107 was the one I wanted. And since they all came together, see Mr. Hyde, Cobra, Loki, and Odin. That's Journey in the Mystery 110. Spine is strong. I see the staple. Might be a little rust on the staples on this one. And last but not least, Journey into Mystery 111 with a time stamp on it. Date stamp. So I got all of these, all 6 of those Journey in the Mysteries for $154 and some change. One of them in the auction on eBay. After the nicest one was that was the first great was 107, first Great Gargoyle. I think it's my 3rd copy of Great Gargoyle. Give me a second here, y'all. Y'all know I'm watching my comic shop auction. I didn't want to pay that much. I didn't want to pay that much for that either. Okay, so we good. We good, y'all. We good. Okay, I'm building up my Tomb of Dracula run. Is getting really hot and heavy there, so I caught these 2 at the store. This Tomb of Dracula issue 54 and 55. The Tomb of Dracula. While no one's looking, grab something that no one's looking at. Here's a book no one's looking at right now. Price is going way down. Green Lantern, $141. First appearance of the Omega Men. Buy your DC books while you can, while they're going down. Buy your DC books while they are going down. Marvel 2-in-1. So better than the thing, I just grabbed this. It was dirt cheap. Grab it. And when nobody's paying attention to that book, I think I paid about $12 for this one, though. I overpaid for this book, I think. Marvel Premiere, issue 27, Satana, the Devil's Daughter. I went on ahead and grabbed that. Helps with the Marvel Premiere run I have. I'm buying a lot of Golden Age and Silver Age, right? I mean, not Golden Age, but a lot of Bronze and Copper Age right now. All right. This is the first appearance of someone that may use in the future. I cannot remember her name. Starts with a K. Doctor Strange and the Sorcerer Supremes, the variant number 1. It's her first appearance. Her first cover appearance is on issue 3 of this run. So this is her first appearance in this book, and her first cover appearance is issue 3 of this run. Starts with a K. Can't remember her name. You know what I'm saying? Can't remember that. We tried, y'all. We got the 9-8 in the Canadian variant. We tried to get me and E-Rod tried to get the 9.8 in the Mark Jeweler, but it's not gonna happen. This is the Mark Jeweler. When E-Rod was pressing it, bam, a little brittle there at the top. What you gonna do? Big deal. He tried. I know E-Rod gave his best shot. So they had it listed as a 7.5 before that. I don't think I'm ever gonna sell this book. I don't think I'm ever gonna run into another Marvel Secret Wars #8 Mark Jeweler with the stamp that let you know it was sold at the base. I don't think I'm ever gonna let this boy go. Somebody said if you send it in just like this, pressed, clean, and everything, you would get probably a 7.5 anyway. You might get a 7.5 anyway. It's crispy. Except for that one little piece that came out the top there. That's all that's wrong with it. So I said you might still get a 7.5 anyway if you send it in. Disappointed, but I don't want to get rid of the book because I don't think I ever will be able to get another one, especially in that high grade. You know, after school special here. These are all version variants. After the real Ultraman comic books, these are all version variants. So Ultraman had to go ahead and get that. And from the Terrificon, I got the set from the Terrificon right here. So these were from the Terrificon. Homage from the Terrificon. I got to go back and check over on my comic shop. What book am I looking at, though? I got a Green Lantern set coming up. No. I'm making bids when I'm talking to y'all. I'm making bids on books when I'm talking to y'all. They do have a nice Green Lantern set coming up. If anybody needs some Green Lantern books in my comic shop. Of course, I'm not going to tell y'all the book I'm looking at. And come back and check it out. Yeah, I'm barely. I put that much money on it, and I'm barely the. I'm barely the leader. What? All right. Let me put another bid on here. See if this one works out better. Placing the bid so when I get alerted. Okay, that works out a little better. That bid works out a little better, y'all. Nola might be watching and just bid my books up just because. I gotta watch Nola Comics. He'll come in here and just bid. If I say the books I am, he'll bid them up just because. Just because. So I'm about to put my little bids in now, and I can come back and check. Sorry about that, y'all. So next book's coming up is Radiant Black. Yeah, the next one coming up is Radiant Black. And they're second and third. That's something here. What we got here? Radiant Black, issue number 2. Or issue 1. This is issue 1. This is the third. Radiant Black is kind of hot right now. Peter Porker, what's going on? Oh, Geek of All-Father. I haven't seen that. Geek the Father. Geek the All-Father. I haven't seen that name in a long while. And Radiant Black, this is his third or fourth print for issue 2. It usually says it right here. Okay, the third printing also for issue 2. I don't know where this book came from. I don't know how I got this. I'll take it though. Somebody might have been an extra thrown in. Strange Tales 148. It's a nice clean copy here. Big Lion Cat, what's going on? Nice clean copy here. Once again, I think I remember where I got this from. I just bought it because they were selling it, and it's Beats of Hell, but I don't care. Green Lantern issue 25. What was the first appearance of Atrocious? That's why I grabbed that book. I got the first comic appearance in comics of this, but since they're still making a movie, this is the first actual comic book made. So Advanced Dungeons and Dragons DC #1. They are making a movie right now. Now I don't work over there, but I'm over there at least every other show they have. So I'll be over there on the 26th for sure. I didn't go on the 8th of last month, so I got a nice long break. So I'll be over there on the 26th for sure, seeing what's going on. I need to work over there, work the door. That little $3, you'll get rich off that $3 at the door. So this is the first official comic book form. No, I'm not turning down any Michael Turner, especially not with Justice League. That's right. See if I'm holding it right. I can't tell. It's a connected cover, y'all. I'm just trying to make sure I'm holding. Oh, okay. How about I go by the flag? That'll make it easier. So it's a connected cover. Right there, Justice League. You know, hey, I grab my DC books when I can. First appearance, you know, I grab this book also when I can. Manny bag alert. This bag make the book look old as shit. Master Kung Fu King Size Annual #1. First time Iron Fist and Master Kung Fu meet up. I couldn't help it. Third printing, Thundercats #1. Yeah, I couldn't help it. Red foil. I'm gonna get the what's the name is in I'll tell you this one. I mean, I look it up. I got Michael Myers. Michael Myers is a Leatherface. I'll tell you this one. Leatherface. So this is Michael Myers. This is I didn't get this in my comic shop. I got this somewhere else. My comic shop got the Texas Chainsaw Massacre in their auction tonight. It ends tonight. I got this somewhere else. Friday the 13th red foil, but the Texas Chainsaw Massacre red foil is in the My Comic Shop auction tonight. It ends. I'm going back to look at this. What time it ends? How much time you got left? You got 1 hour and 44 minutes. The bid is at $22 right now on the red foil. On the red foil for Texas Chainsaw Massacre. And it's going to come with a certificate. 1 out of 1,500. This is the Friday the 13th, of course. That's the one I got. This book caught my eye. I went on ahead and grabbed it because the man's going to blow up here in a minute. 1 for $25. Kingpin #1, the 1 for $25. That was a cover buy, so I went on ahead and grabbed that. Next up, Secret Wars #2 from 2015 run. It is the variant. So you got reason I bought this is because you got both Nick Furies up there. You got the Black Widow. But my favorite what if story. I only got one what if book. What if Matt Murdock was the agent of S.H.I.E.L.D.? So that is Matt Murdock down right there. Not Daredevil, Matt Murdock as the agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. Why did they put that on this Secret Wars like that? Well, of course, there's a multiverse story there and how they piecing together the S.H.I.E.L.D. symbol in the background. So that's Matt Murdock as the agent of S.H.I.E.L.D., and that's why I bought this. That's why I bought this book. Finally got me a high-grade copy of this book. And it's going in. I'm going to have to go ahead and send this in and get this slab. 52, Batman #1. Same person that was selling that as a high grade was selling this as a high grade too. So both of these are going in to Mr. E-Rod. Yo. And they're going in, and then we're going to see what we can do. How much you want for that Thundercat? Holla at me, because I think I got 3 Thundercats now. #1s now. And it's still in the packing thing. Is this the only book that came? Or this the only book I took out of that? Well, it's still in the that. Anything with Doom on the cover. Matter of fact, I'm trying to buy the book that goes along with this run. So it's Doom. Hint, it's Doom 37. I mean, the Daredevil 37, Daredevil 38. Third part of the story arc is Fantastic Four 73. That's what I'm always asking for. If you ever hear me, I'm always asking for a Fantastic Four 73. It has the Avengers, Daredevil, and Fantastic Four and Doom all in that issue in 73. So I'm always asking for that. Now we can take it out of this one. We'll take it out of there later. Next up, I bought a book from NOLA. What the hell? Greed is good sometimes. Third or fourth copy of First Rogue. Beautiful copy here I got from NOLA. So we'll go with that. And let's check our bids. Uh-oh. Look like we about to get our Fantastic Four 73. Thank y'all. I just told y'all about it. Now y'all good. Now y'all can go ahead and check that out. Now y'all can go ahead and check that out. The last book of the Raw books. Since everybody's talking about him again before he gets hot, I went on ahead and grabbed me one. Marvel Team Up, Spider-Man and Captain Britain. First appearance of Captain Britain, Marvel Comics. There we go. And just because Mark Giller. I got an eye on Captain Britain #1. There's one on eBay. My man might take a cheaper price. I better start taking eBay for them Captain Britain #1s that they have. Captain Britain #1s have dropped drastically. You might be able to get you a nice price on the Captain Britain #1s. Some of these already seen the slats, and I might have been trying to sell them just because I was looking for something to sell. But I'm gonna get this cracked right here. Who we got in there? Oh, wait a minute. Hey, what's going on? X-Men #1. Like I say, this is the first appearance of Dracula in this form in comics. So that's X-Men from the Curse of the Mutants, 2010. It's X-Men #1, the one for 25 by Mike Jurnovich. Of course, it's a 7.5, but I can see the principal defects just through the glass, through the glass and everything. Glass getting cracked. And this guy seems to be on fire. They kept a lot of these. They keep a lot of these in the mind. Somebody's keeping a lot of these in the My Comic Shop auction. So I got 2 Radiant Blacks here. Now both 9.8s. Grab them now while they dirt cheap. Or you can get them under $50. We'll go with that. And what am I looking for here? Let me go back and check. You know, I'm watching my bids, y'all. So I got the Fantastic Four book I want. It's a Green Lantern book I want. If you don't have a Bloodstone, it's the Marvel Presents #1 is up. It's a 5.0, but that's Marvel Spotlight. You know what I mean? Marvel, My Comic Shop, you know, they grossly underbid, undergrade their books. So you won't come back and say nothing about them. That's why everybody's bidding on that Savage She-Hulk. They got it at a 6.5. That might be a 9. They got a Nova 9.4 in there, raw. That means it's a 9.8 candidate. It's at 531 right now. Tonight is the last night. They got a Shang-Chi in there, but it's a 4.0. That means at best it's, because it's bronze, it might be a 6. What else am I watching in here? What else? So the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Thor 109. It's a 4.0. That might be a 6. That's the Magneto cover, Journey into Mystery Magneto. I rearranged my books here, y'all. So my wall is totally different than it was before. And I wanted to show something off. I can show y'all something off that I got coming. You know. And you're so happy you found something, and it's on its way. If I can find the books. If I can find the books, y'all. My boxes went from 20 to 26. So I rearranged everything before I had to put some books in there. And I only put 80 books in every box. So it's 26 boxes. Then I added, it was 80 books in every box. Give or take a few. And then I added books to them just recently. Just recently. I'm looking for something in particular to show y'all, especially since Gamma is there. Especially since Gamma is here. Only because Gamma is here. Here it is. So this goes out to Gamma. Sorry, y'all, for doing that. It's my man Gamma. So Gamma, if you're still here, here is the connecting covers. I got one. That's the Red Hawk, the Thunderbolts, Punisher, Elektra, and Deadpool. The reason I didn't buy too many books over the weekend, I found somebody with the Venom. The Venom goes for about $600. The Venom goes, Catwoman 51 is at CGC. Gamma, I had to pay $500 to get the Venom, but I got the whole set. Now I got these four. I got another set of these coming with the Venom. So I had to pay $500 to get the Venom, but I got the whole set for $500. So now I got an extra four of these, right? These four extra now. All 9-8 candidates, but without the Venom. So I'm still gonna wait. Yeah. I'm gonna keep these. I got the other 5 coming, the whole set. And number 6, I'm gonna go ahead and buy number 6 for like somebody has one for $150. The 1 in 50 of the whole team together on the cover. The 1 in 50 of the whole team together on the cover. So I am overjoyed and happy now, I guess. And now I go back in there and do my Captain Britain. People want $600 for that Venom. Yeah, that's the most I had seen for the Venom in the Raw. And because it was the lowest print count of all 5 of them. Now I have these 4, and I got another set of 5 that's gonna be in this hand. And if I can still find another Venom to go with these 4, there's somebody on eBay that wants he's got all 5 9.8 CGCs. He wants $1,300 for the set. We'll go out there and keep the struggle going. I got everybody I talked to at cons or whatever looking for a Venom for me. I got one now, it's on the way, but I had to buy the whole set. And then if I can find another Venom, if I can find a Venom to go with this one, I have 2 sets of them. So that's it. This is. I want to say that for. I don't know when I'm doing the auction next. I'm taking a break, and I think that's it for that. I shouldn't have went out here. Yeah, I think I showed you guys everything that was worth selling. Anybody see Shang-Chi? No. Hey, y'all know I went to go see it yesterday. Y'all know what I did? Fell asleep. So I don't know if he killed the Manchurian, the Mandarin. I don't know if he killed him, sent him to another dimension. I don't know if Michelle Yeoh is still alive. I was in there. I woke up, they was leaving. I woke up, Shang-Chi, and what's her name was leaving. I said, damn. I just had to sit there and watch the end credits. Man, I can't believe I fell asleep. Man, I was pissed about that one. I'm going to have to go back and see it again now. It wasn't nobody, but if it was 16 people in the theater, man, yeah. Snort cheat, that's what you call me, man. I was in the back. Everybody was like 30 feet apart. I tried to go get some more nachos. I went and got some more nachos. So I didn't see him fight his sister. That part, that's it. We went and got some more nachos. Ate those, sitting there trying to watch the movie, dozing in and out. The movie was good. I never saw any scene with the Death Dealer. I never seen it. Because that's when I went to go get nachos. And then that's one of the scenes when the Death Dealer might have been popping up. I guess. I never seen the Death Dealer the whole movie. glad I might just buy the comic. That's the only way I'm gonna see Def Jam unless I go back and see the movie again. Maybe I go do that. It was good. Everything I seen was good. His mama was sweet. His mama was that deal, and they robbed us of his mama's greatest scene, which when she, I can't think of that scene when she was like, and then 30 more people walked in the room. She was like, you know what? We can do this. That might have been it. I'm gonna go. You say go see it again, D plus. And I already had a hot dog. All it was, I went to the Tiger game a couple weeks ago, and it was the worst food at a baseball game I ever had in my life, in my history. I went to one baseball game this year, worst food I had in my life. I think they had hot dogs at the new deluxe. That's what we went to one of the luxury theaters, but the damn bar wasn't even open yet. It was too early in the day, and I ordered a hot dog, and I was like heaven eating that hot dog. So we got some nachos. They put the juice and everything with the jalapenos and everything over there. Like, yeah. That's when I missed the Def Dimmitt scene, probably, when he was fighting Def. I don't know when he fought Def Dimmitt. In the beginning, then I seen some stuff about, the end of the movie, that went on. Now, I didn't see the climactic end. So, like I say, I don't know if the Mandarin is dead, alive, sent to another dimension. But I didn't even see that. I slept through the great fight scene between that you see on the commercials where the rings are coming off both of them and they slinging them. I didn't see the water. I didn't see the dragon underwater. That was when I was out and about. I didn't see the dragon underwater, but I didn't care to see that because, I've seen a lot of stuff in the commercials, so I could tell that was coming up. So this is a good time to go see some, go get some nachos or whatever you're gonna do. And that's the only reason I missed those scenes. But like you said, all you need is the fries. Hey man. You go to a baseball game for them dudes that walking around, beer, burger, the guys that walking around. And because of COVID-19, they do not have those guys walking up and down the aisles. And them the guys that had the best hot dogs. And they wasn't walking up and down the aisle. We got there, we asked them for a salt. My boy went and ordered some sausages. We had to wait. So you go up to the front and you wait in line 15 minutes. You get up to the front and you got to go get a ticket and come back and get them later on. Oh, man. I ain't time for all this. There's no baseball game. The margarita line, the margaritas was weak. I guess you can't get them, but the pizza was horrible. The square blocks, you got to go in the food center at Comerica and get a real circle pizza slices. It was horrible, man. That's why I was so deep to eat some food at the movie theater to ham the movie. Hey, I got this right little fire stick in 90 days. If they don't put it on, the HBO on Disney in 45 days, in 90 days, it damn sure be on my fire stick. But out of support, I might go see Shang-Chi again, just out of support and keep that movie looking good and whatnot. Because I wanted Shang-Chi to be the one, and everybody, you couldn't hear me snoring. I was all the way in the back of the theater, like around. It was an L shape, so I was all the way back here in the L shape part, right when you come in the door. You couldn't even hear me back there. I wasn't even snoring this time. But if I was, you couldn't hear me. Wasn't nobody looking back there, and I ain't hear nobody laughing. Usually, you hear when you stop snoring, you hear people laughing and giggling and looking back at you. Wasn't nobody looking back at me, and I must not have been snoring, or they were snoring too. So that's all that was. I was looking forward to Shang-Chi, and I seen the end. The sister's gonna run the company. My thing was since they're not recasting T'Challa, I would figure Shang-Chi would be, coming to, since his father has built up all these riches over thousands of years, he would be the one that would have to fund the Avengers. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I was thinking about Shang-Chi probably being one of the more important people in Marvel's movies now, because he would probably have to fund the Avengers. Somebody got to fund that shit. Thunderbolt, he don't want to fund that shit. Shuri's not in charge. And I don't know if Shuri has the authority to Wakanda to fund the Avengers. So who's funding the Avengers? That's why it's going to take years to put them back together. That's what my big thing was with Shang-Chi and the Mandarin, because he assumed so much wealth over the years, thousands of years. He has plenty of money to fund the Avengers, and I thought it all get turned over to Shang-Chi. Shang-Chi got nothing but the damn 10 rings. And his sister's about to run this, multi-billion-dollar enterprise, illegal enterprise, but, with money. So if you saw whatever, if you saw the end credits, which everybody, that's all I saw. I'm going by the end credits. Shit, I don't even know where Daddy at. Danny Rand might have to be the one. Yeah, Danny Rand people got money too. When you go bring Danny Rand in, somebody's got to fund the Avengers because the U.S. government will not fund the Avengers if they cannot control the Avengers. And that's what I'm watching for. It was all supposed to be T'Challa to fund the Avengers. Now it was simple. It was simple. Okay, Tony Stark gone, T'Challa funds the Avengers. Now who funds the Avengers? They had to get that figured out by the fifth movie, or the fifth Avengers movie. So Danny Rand, I forgot about Danny Rand's people got plenty of money too. Because everybody broke. You ain't got not everybody broke, but nobody got that kind of money. Danny Rand, I don't know what change she has now, even though his father and sister didn't pass nothing on. I don't know because I didn't see the end of the movie. And I got to see the end of the movie to see what happened to his father and see where the inheritance goes. It's a lot of money. His daddy got a lot of money. Who got it? Who got the Mandarin's money? Is it him or is it his sister or did they split it? What? Or is it still locked up in probate court? Who knows? That's what I want to know. Who has the money to fund the Avengers? By number 5. Who has the money to fund the Avengers by number 5? See, I don't even want to mess with Wakanda because they jammed themselves up with the Shuri thing, so I don't even want to mess with Wakanda. It's that easy. Iron Patriot, yeah, Osborn has money. He's got his money, and they're just not talking about him right now. I assume that's what you're talking about when you say Iron Patriot. It's Osborn. And that's going to be shady if he's funding the Avengers. That way he can fund 2 sets of the Avengers. Shuri could be challenged for the title of Wakanda, to run Wakanda. Right now, you got to figure, because I got the table, nobody can challenge me. I can say Shuri can be challenged just like T'Challa was challenged by M'Baku. Now we all know even in comic book world, if M'Baku came in there again and say, hey, they do the ceremony thing, then they say, does anybody want to challenge Shuri for the title? And Shuri does not have that heart herb juice in her. Her little 105-pound behind is not beating M'Baku. Not with no stick and no damn shield. You know what I'm saying? Anybody can challenge Shuri for the title. So if she's the next up, they go do the ceremony thing. At the ceremony thing, anybody from any tribe can challenge her for the title for the title of ruler of Wakanda. Janet died. No, I don't know. She got that kind of money. Justin Cameron, they won't let him. They won't let him fund the Avengers. They're bringing him back, but they won't let him fund the Avengers. Janet Dye doesn't have any money. Her old man don't have no money. All right, hey, thanks for coming out, Lion Cat. So that's what y'all had to think about is who's going to fund the Avengers. The way they had the gadgets, because you remember, I think it was Age of Ultron, and Smolders was coming on to the Agent, I forgot her name, Agent Cody or whatever her name is. She's coming up there, she's trying to talk to Tony Stark. Tony Stark doesn't say, I just pay for stuff and create all the stuff. She said, Captain America's in charge, talk to him. So now you had to figure out who's going to fund it. And that's all I was waiting for as soon as they said they wasn't recasting T'Challa. Okay, you're not going to recast T'Challa. Who is going to pay? The Council of Wakanda. Shuri would do it, but how she's going to be in charge of anything, people can challenge her, Yeah, just think if T'Challa died now, they didn't do the Killmonger story. Ooh. They hadn't done the Killmonger story in the first one. Ooh. I understand what you're saying about Avenger. Maybe he has a trust fund set up. But in Endgame, you didn't see no staff walking around there. The grass wasn't kept up. You see all the weeds growing in the front when Ant-Man came up there to the front was buzzing on the buzzer. Wasn't nobody even Tony Stark didn't give a damn about that place no more. She in there eating peanut butter and jelly. She was in there eating peanut butter and jelly. You know what I'm saying? Who was keeping Tony Stark? I don't know. He might have had a little fun set up, but damn sure with no staff around there. With nobody doing no research or nothing. Hell, they didn't have nobody keeping up the grass, man. The place is beat to hell. You know, the headquarters beat to hell. That's what I'm saying. Who was going to fund the Avengers? Big key when now you're saying T'Challa. You know, we just gonna have to overlook that. That's another thing we have to overlook. One, they're not gonna probably do the big ceremony when they turn everything over to Shuri. We just gotta overlook that, like nobody can challenge her for the title. Number one, because the console had to run it for 5 years. That's another surprising thing. While T'Challa was gone for 5 years, the console had to run it for 5 years. If Washington runs the Avengers, they run the Avengers how they want to. You know how our government is. They want the Avengers to do what they want them to do. So let's Pepper Potts. I don't think what's her name wants to do any more movies, Marvel movies. I can't think of that actress' name. That's Pepper Potts. Unless she, gives them a fund and comes back and helps them out. That's the only one because the Stark money is still there. The Stark money is still there. It's just not invested. Or what's my man? Jon Favreau's character. Let's see he has enough pull to fund the Avengers. They got to come with some BS line with how the Avengers are getting funded. Because T'Challa was supposed to be the one to fund the Avengers. Yeah, T'Challa get recast and we don't know who it is. My thing is they go recast T'Challa anyway in about 50 years after we're all gone. Happy. There we go. Happy. Happy might have enough pull within the company to fund the Avengers. Especially if Peter Parker just wears on him about it. Or Aunt May break him off a piece to help the Avengers out. Aunt May got to break off Happy a piece, so she got to take one for the team so the Avengers can get funded. It might be Osborn. They bring Osborn in acting like he's a good guy until he's shown as a bad guy. But who's going to be, I guess, the Green Goblin? Only thing I've heard is the movie's called The Marvels. So you're going to have Captain Marvel, Miss Marvel, Photon, or I think she's going to be called, is she going to be called Photon? Michael Rambo going to be called Photon? And then they might have Blue Marvel in that movie. That's the spec my man Thorough put out there. A little bit. He said a little bit. That's what you got to watch for. The Marvels. And Blue Marvels doesn't have any money either. He's smarter. He got a lot of smart people that doesn't have that kind of money. Paltrow. Yeah, okay. Gwyneth Paltrow. So Gwyneth Paltrow are happy to have to go ahead and fund the Avengers still. And they act like it's no big deal that they're doing it. Because obviously Tony Stark wasn't doing it that much. Spectrum and Marvel Boy? Okay, so Spectrum, Marvel Boy, Miss Marvel, Captain Marvel, and maybe Blue Marvel in the Marvels. That's the name of the movie, The Marvels. So that would be it. Mm-hmm. Damn. Sorry, y'all. Mississippi is running up the score on Louisville like they said they would. I wasn't paying no attention. Should have put some money on that. Damn. Did I win anything? I won my Green Lantern book barely. I was talking to y'all and missed out on the Green Lantern book. We got a New Mutants 98 9.0 on my comic shop. That's at least a 9.4. Oh no, I'm not paying a $455 or more. I missed that. And that'll be about it. All right, fellas. I just want to do that whole video. What we got going here? There's a scroll. Oh yeah. Damn man. Marvel Boy is a rumor though. Oh, okay. I didn't hear nothing about Marvel Boy. A thumbs up to Roman showing the same support. Hey man, Card Shot Reality. I just know I'm reading the thing. Card Shot Reality. Get your Captain Britain books now. You better just jump on it. They had Captain Britain. I didn't even know. I just saw it the other day. basically there's a Captain Britain like a Green Lantern. But for every multiverse, there's a Captain Britain to protect the that version of that verse. I didn't even know that. Something like that. So it's a Captain Britain in every verse, a different Captain Britain in every verse, section of the multiverse to protect that section. I didn't even know that. That was something I just found out just 2-3 days ago. So Captain Carter will stay on, and then they'll bring in Captain Britain. Freaked me out when I found that out. So it's a different Braddock for every section of the multiverse that protects that section, like a Green Lantern or some shit. Man. So that's why I went on ahead and jumped on this quick as I could. Plus, it was a Mark Jeweler. It's got is that a crease or is that a crease in the plastic? They say it's an 8.0, which is fine with me because it's a Mark Jeweler. I'm going to try to grab me a couple more, and we go with that. And Captain Britain, I've seen a Captain Britain book, which is hard to get pressed and clean. Yeah, I'm gonna get a UK mag #1 Captain Britain. I'm gonna have to contact E-Ride, see if you have pressed just the regular paper. That's how the magazine. It's like a magazine, but it's regular paper. And go from there. I sold all my Mark Julius, but I'm keeping this one. This is a really nice one. This is the other one I had was from what's the name of it? My comic shop. It was a 6.0, so I knew it was better than that. Oh man, I let the Jaime Rima. Okay, I let the first Blue Beetle go by. No biggie. Yeah. So other than that, like I said, I'm about to go and get out of here. I'm disappointed I didn't bet on Mississippi Ole Miss tonight because they said they're gonna run the score up, which they are doing to Louisville. It's 26-0. And thank you all for coming out. Thank you all for keeping it real with the little chat here we doing. I see because we have, I don't know if Big E's and them doing anything tonight. I didn't see anything for Big E's and them doing their show tonight, which will be starting in any minute. That's why I'm going to get on for here. If they start, it'll be at 10 o'clock. The New York Warriors, if they're doing their show tonight, they'll be doing it at 10 o'clock. So I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. And I haven't got any messages from them anyway to let me know. Get the hell off the air, Craig, so we can get ready to start our show. Appreciate you all coming out. Lane Kiffin is known to run up. He's the only. They say Lane Kiffin. He's got Monday night to himself. He got the best quarterback in the SEC. He's gonna run the score up tonight. The spread is 10, and they went in. Jay Salsa, what's up? They went in 26-0 in the first half. He's running up the score. He got national TV all to himself tonight. It was the only football game to watch, and he's running up the score itself. So that's why, I got to go check my fantasy team. My brother passed away. I got to take over his fantasy team. They do auto picks, and they gave me the worst quarterbacks I could ever want. Tom Brady and whatever that dude name is in New York. I do not like Tom Brady as a fantasy quarterback. So other than that, I got to go on here now and check out. I might not be doing my books too much the next 4 months. Plus, me and my friends having a big tailgate party on Sunday. A huge tailgate party on Sunday for the Lions. Yeah, so I'll be into the football a little bit the next 3 to 4 months heavy, except when it's time to go to a con or something. And our big con is in October. All right, everybody. Appreciate you all coming out. Like I said, I want to get off here just in case the Warriors are doing their show tonight. I don't want to hold Big E's up. They'll hold it up for me. And just finish the draft right now. And they hold it. I want to hold the show up. So they are doing something. Check out Big E's and them channel. I'm not sure if they're doing their show tonight or not. Lions playing we're playing the 49ers Sunday. Nobody care. We just trying to get wasted, Big Remo. All right, everybody. Have a good night there. Let me get out of here.